Hello, I'm back with Pacific Drive, and given that this says that this is titled The End of the Road, I am very much expecting that this will be the last formal mission in the game. Passes for a road. My map claims there's a road in this vicinity. Map? Are you lying to me? Yes, I know I'm not on the road right now, but I didn't see one. And now it's beeping at me about the slope. And there's a tree trunk. Poor bumper. Just in case this isn't the end of the road, I want to back him up. More things. Well, I mean, this is the end of the road, which I meant in a more metaphorical. Oh, God, I assume you know what I mean. There's the mission titled The End of the Road, and then there's the end of the road in a metaphorical completionist mission sense. Why is there glowing blue grass? Right, don't question anything. It's basically like the improbability drive threw up over this entire area. If you don't know what the infinite improbability drive is, go stop watching this and go find a copy of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and read it. Seriously. If you haven't read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I don't know what to tell you. More shakes collected. Returning to vehicle. I should really stay away from that. The special effect of the zone included those things throwing me really far. Just in case I need them, I wanna... harvest these anchors. Should be another one nearby. But I can't freaking see it, so... let's... shut... return to car. So that's on the other side of the air gap jump thing. Seriously, what the fuck's healing me? And there's the third one over there. Of course, going through the water. But it smells. I've been to real swamps. They're actually really pretty, but they also do smell. They tend to have a lot of rotting plant matter. Seriously, what the... I'm not objecting to healing instead of being damaged, but I don't know why. I would like to know why my headlights keep going off. Should only get yellow damage. Asking why I had headlights are yellow damage is because I kept ramming into things. My bumper's fine, but my headlights less so. I have no idea what that... something's present thing means, but... Meteorite medley also doesn't sound fun. I'm also low on gas. One of my doors is ajar. And there's a whole field of tourist traps up there. At least the tourist traps glow red. The tourists that explode when you run over them don't even have that courtesy. to find the windy road to turn off. It'll be a bit. There's mining spots, but they also look like they're in the middle of radiation, so I'm gonna say no thank you. Frankly, given that I only have one battery jumper, it would be nice if I had no slip tires. I do not, though. There's a turn off, apparently. No, okay, there's resembles a turn off. Crunch. Just be glad that the meteorites aren't dropping onto me. Yes, I know right now it looks like if I ignore the low gas icon long enough, my problem will go away. I know that's not how it works, but... Wow, this looks like a clusterfuck of bullshit. Road to get away from all these creepy ass tourist traps, meteors, and whatever the hell the doom red zones are called. The spiky red death zones. It's not their official name. They're an anomaly with a proper name after all, but that's what I'm called in my head. Now I'm not getting out to check. God, they don't want me exiting this zone. I wish I had a functioning windshield. I mean, I brought one with me, but it's not attached to my car yet, so that doesn't help. And frankly, I don't have the battery to use it. Doom meteor. The bobblehead makes me sort of simultaneously feel sweet and sad. with the reminder that it was there. It's Tobias's favorite cryptid. First thing I'm gonna do when I land in R2 is get some jumper cables and restart and top up my battery as much as I can. Perpetual stability, and there's literally no points of interest here.
The road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it.
Did I already use my jumper cables? Fuck. Shit. Having to navigate this in the dark sucks, but I don't have battery. And headlights.
Francis.
Drained battery.
Thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
I was trying to close the door when I exit the car, but there's enough ambient glow at least, and the headlights off the batteries and draining that fast.
These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Atlantis. If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once.
He'd probably have doubled down at the end of the Atlantis theory. As the one driving towards it, I'm not really thrilled to hear that there's a buttload of gamma radiation in the area. But then I did go in knowing that this was all sorts of unsafe.
All right, driver. You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I've got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the ARC device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
It's opening. Godspeed, driver.
Now we get to find out what the well is. It's sending us somewhere.
the energy output. Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Happy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Earth. I was thinking, about by Christmas.
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
Yeah, there's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Fairness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
Feels disrespectful to talk here at this point almost. I have no idea what's going on. But, time is clearly becoming as much of a pretzel as the rest of reality right now. Next zone.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
Oh, this looks really doomful.
you here to vote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Arda's scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Driver, do you read me? Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone. With me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie, Alan sends his regards. He wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver, is that a gumbaroo on your dash? Oh, I'll be damned.
Aw, he noticed. Warning, caution. Well, it's not like I can have anywhere else to go.
Bye. Until next time.
Tobias! Tobias!
Driver, if you could hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
I would love to. I'm sprinting through halls of blank television sets and there's my car. No map icons. Yeah, I know my battery's fucked, but
Just a little longer. Hold steady, Francis. Keep those net bases alive. 0.001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
okay. Lesson taken, don't run into the below boulders. They may speed you up, but they also screw your controls, and that slows you down worse. Or is it just the world screwing with my controls? Try to not turn the wheel too much.
The air computer is wobbling, Oppie. Anything you do to stabilize it from your side.
Punching it as hard as I can.
Almost there. I think. Maybe. I don't know what distance means anymore. Shit! Airborne.
Francis, hold tight.
I can. The phase, it's desyncing.
Driver, punch it. Go!
And well,
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head.
But you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And Driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook. Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Abby? Abby! Really? Well, Driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Abby was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Abby, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
And yeah, that looks like it's it. I'll let the credits play at least a little while. That was a lot of fun, though. So, overall thoughts? Hard to say. I haven't played a lot of games of this type, frankly, whatever type it is. Driving games, exploration games. So, I don't really have a lot to compare it to. Corrosive Storm still pisses me off. They did a very good job with making a story-dense setting with very minimalist character availability. After all, the driver never talks, and we only have the 3 characters on the radio, dropping down to 2 after the midpoint. So, hats off to the voice actors for that. Had to be exhausting knowing that a lot of the emotional impact is going to ride on just your voice acting, and then whoever's programming has to time it right. That can't have been easy. And I feel like taking a look at this, my gameplay for this is more evidence that I should not be allowed behind the wheel of a real car. But, you know, if you're doing that, then that's evidence for most people who play any kind of games involving driving, so... I think we're reaching at the end of the credits, and yeah, Pacific Drive. And I'm back here. Well, it's been a good drive. Anyone watching, hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely going to keep this save because I'm an achievement hunter and there's plenty of achievements I haven't gotten. But other than that, I will see you outside the zone.